Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we are starting something new today. It has come to my attention that this channel has become extremely arc-centric with the arc seasons and like the challenge episodes that I'm doing. This channel has become extremely arc-centric, and I would like to kind of steer away from that. We were a variety channel before. We played a whole bunch of stuff. We played horror games, we played action games, we played shooters, we played MMOs, like we played a little bit of everything on this channel. And I would like to get back to that. So, I looked through my catalog of games, and I came to something that I started like a year and a half ago, and just never finished. So, we are going to restart The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt from the beginning and play it in its entirety. We're going to do it 1, maybe 2 episodes a week on top of our arc stuff, because we're still going to be doing our arc stuff. So we're going to do 1, maybe 2 episodes a week, and these are going to be shorter episodes than the arc episodes. I might do them in 2-hour bursts. I'll do them in 2-hour bursts. That's why I can cut them down into hour and a half for the YouTube channel to be uploaded. But yeah, so we're going to be doing these a couple of days a week, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our first actual game in quite a while. So let's go ahead and... Still one of the more badass opening sequences. Like, that goddamn horse got. That damn horse got straight up got. Oh. God damn. Could a bird actually do that, though, I wonder? Like, I've always wondered that. Could a bird actually do that? Like, is a bird's flesh solid enough to break the bone of a skull? Yennefer ain't fucking around. Yennefer ain't fucking around at all. The force of that explosion, though. Some of them, especially with the when they're magic birds. That's true. That's true. Like, your biggest clue is like 5 feet from you. Kaer Morhen, Butcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlac. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You know I don't find that amusing.
You know I don't find that amusing. That's a naked butt.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Man, will you just let that poor man just relax in the bath? Look at him. Like, look at him. If anybody deserves a relaxing bath, it's Geralt, for fuck's sake.
So, later then.
See you later.
Man, say what you want about Yennefer of Venngeberg. This chick knows how to keep a dude's attention. Like, laying there, buck-ass naked, just stark naked to the world, knowing exactly what that's going to do to a man. And telling him, alright, man, later, whatever, you know, go, I'll see you later. And then when he goes to leave in a huff, you know, grab him and give him that one little kiss, give him that one little bit, and then shove him away. Like, this girl knows how to play men. She knows how to play men. Welcome to Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. This tutorial enters the game's core elements. Each message we saved in the glossary. We'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. Minimap, I know all about the minimaps. Now you guys have to forgive me, I'm going to have to familiarize myself with this game again. I have not played this in, well, pretty much since the stream series ended. Yeah, I haven't played this at all since the stream series ended, so... God, the walking mechanic in this game. Not the run button. Not the run button.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Of course. She's a little girl. What do you expect?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that. if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
It's not all about flair, Ciri. That seems to be what you're going for here, is flair.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Yeah, see, even Geralt sees it.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your
Yes.
shoes, I'd fear
No.
Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Yeah, he was right.
So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Probably shouldn't have skipped that tutorial, but it's alright.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Ciri with the dummy.
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
All of them. Every last one.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. Vesemir.
When a regular dream turns into a prophetic dream.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
After all the times I've played this, I still have no idea who was supposed to be hidden in the mannequin. Like, was it Ciri that was in there that he saw? Was it himself? I've never really understood who the fuck was in that mannequin. Like, because he pulls the little strip back and it's somebody under there.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
I mean, always.
Life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
But none had her character.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past,
was.
when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
But you're gonna read it,
We
not
must
sniff it.
meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
We fucked on a unicorn once.
I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Definitely for the
Back
best,
on
Vesemir.
topic.
Definitely for the
How's
best.
it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
There we go. That's the roll button. There we go. Oh, did not see you jump up behind me.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any
You can
more
regenerate
show up.
vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on blood and broken bones or death march difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Okay, I don't think I'm playing on that difficulty this time. God, I do not like the controls on this game. I do not like the controls on this game at all.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I've genuinely forgot how to put away my sword. Nope, that's dismount. Will you mount Roach again, motherfucker? There we go.
That's it, Roach.
This is gonna bug me that I've forgotten how to fucking put it in my
It's not
goddamn
exactly
sword.
going our way.
We have a side.
Quick access menu for that.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
I'm actually really annoyed that I can't fucking put my sword up. I have genuinely forgotten how to do it, and I'm annoyed that I keep carrying this damn thing everywhere. Alright, hold on, guys. This is gonna bug the shit out of me. This is gonna bug the absolute shit out of me. Okay, stop that. There we go. Was the one button I didn't think about pressing.
Run, Roach. Whoa! We going?
God, that sun is so bright. That horse is fucked. Absolutely fucked. It's a griffin. Absolutely gorgeous animal. It's like, give me my food. It's my food. My McDonald's.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this?
2 Witchers are staring at you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be alive right now without them. Give them the money. There you go. Now walk the fuck
Back to
on.
the trail.
Like
Hell's
I
wrong
said,
with you?
Leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Oh,
Let's
naturally.
go.
Right. Not that your wound needs tending, you just need a drink. That's all. Fucking Vesemir. Oh, God, I hate the fucking mechanics in this game.
Move it!
On a road,
Hey
hold.
there.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a little notice on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Get out of the road, kid. That's how your ass gets run over.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
No, hey, whether you like it or not, like, you can either accept it or you can try to change it and die. Yeah, sit your ass back down. Sit your ass back down. Yeah, sit down.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Keep on walking, Geralt. There you go.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I need cards. I don't have a lot of money, though. Because I'm going to need these for later. And then food. I'm going to need some food, too, for regenerative purposes. 42. Let's buy both of those. And bread. 9. There we go. Alright, that'll give me some food to eat to regenerate health.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on it, Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
Oh, I never noticed the drawing on the wall behind you. I never noticed that before this playthrough.
Help you bandage
All the
that up?
flowers
Please.
on the walls. I never noticed that before.
Yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit your ass back down, bitch. Sit your fucking ass back down. Not so mouthy now, are you? Motherfucker.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own.
Oh, that cat hissed at me?
There are also special cards.
You are lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Venngeberg.
Oh, he knows her. By name, no less.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Oh boy, Geralt will gut you.
Witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of Blaviken.
Uh-huh.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Vagrant, that a profession now?
Merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Oh, that's a very interesting question. Yeah. Of course.
It's love.
Of course it's about love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the
So there
road
are
must
details.
Perhaps
There
one
are
day I'll be in
details
trouble.
about this
You'll
game
be a
and
part
like the subtle things that I missed before. Like I never realized until that moment just now, as he was talking about the garrison, when it flashed back to Geralt's hands on the table, it never dawned on me that he's wearing knuckle dusters on his gloves. That never really hit me until right now. I think it might be because you can't see him. There you go. You can't see him very well unless you actually look for them. He's got these little silver spikes on the knuckles of his gloves. I have to imagine that's for throwing, in case you have to throw a punch at a monster. All right, so we have to go to the Nilfgaardian garrison. Oh wait, hold up.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Oh?
Don't want your kind here.
Girl, you better prepare for a funeral.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If
Yeah,
I
no.
had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind.
Actually, no.
No,
Not even then. Fucking Geralt.
Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh, really? Will you now? I've forgotten the block button, too.
Nice meeting you.
Game saves. I already know about that. Okay, hold on. I need to go away from the people for just a second because I need to figure some stuff out real quick. Okay. Okay, that's using the Quinn. Okay. That's focusing. That's that. That's a blow strike. Okay, I swear there was a way to block. Hold on. I probably should have done that damn tutorial, considering how long it's been since I played this.
I cried, Hellraiser.
Well, what's that? Okay, I'm gonna have to try it in combat, I think.
Don't you look at me. Like
Looking for trouble. Voidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voidemar.
Okay, I was pressing the wrong button to summon. Move. Okay. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be dispensed or distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves to the fullest extent of the law. Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north, if you're yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and gold lilies, you would sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beast at Sodden, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms. Now, those of you who have watched the Witcher TV show, which is one of the reasons I decided to do this and revisit this, you're seeing in the show a lot of the things they're referencing here as past events. Now, what they said right there, let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beast at Sodden. That's the battle at the very end of Season 1. When Yennefer unleashes that massive wall of fire and destroys everything. Like, that was Sodden. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Majesty's service, goes by the name Odrin. He claims to be a Cadwini by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Modest stature, wiry and thinning hair, he fled in his undergarments by squeezing through the latrine's drainage system and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance to this deserter will be subject to summary court-martial. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sar Gwenlebs speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced to these lands by right of our most gracious sovereign Emir Va Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake in this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. You no longer live in a barbarous land, where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab a hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Bastian, my brother, went up to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, I know it's like he did. I'd give him up to the ground. What? I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him beneath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a brave man, able with sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made a camp there. Okay. And a contract for the devil in the well. Okay.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I mean, that is human nature, being 100% real.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
But then I haven't got cat's eyes, have I? Yeah, pretty much. See, like he'll keep walking in the direction if you don't manually stop him, and I don't like it.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Stinks of piss and vodka, huh?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
I was expecting a drowner to be here to attack me.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad
Or
went
who
missing
did he
one
mean?
day, so
My
folk
brothers
gathered
will never
round
believe
and
it.
hunted nearby. So
Freak.
I asked him, ask it, when he started twisting his spine. So wham bam, they knocked
Old woman, you don't quit growling at me.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Jesus Christ, talk to the guy, thank you.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen,
No.
we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
That's right. Bring your ass.
Looking for trouble?
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
Ooh, who's a little whore? Come on, you drunken prick.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot.
Sweet Melitula. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land. By all gods!
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
May the sun shine upon you.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying. Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Come on.
They'll reset us all south.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alrighty. Where's my goddamn horse?
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who will get us all killed.
Move it!
See you with him again and you'll regret it.
Nope. Couldn't quite make it up that hill. That's alright.
Slow now. Whoa. Giddy up.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
You're right there.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have waited, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees me listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
I still can't believe this chick literally wants me to go into this house. Not for money, not for a family heirloom, not for jewels, for a goddamn frying pan.
Wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, then he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Oh, dark steel plate, nice.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
I fucking hate that. I'm not sure if it's a glitch in the game, because I don't remember it being like this before, where you would walk and not stop. I don't remember it being like this before.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
It's just what I'm talking about. Like, I just... He tends to walk a lot and not stop. Like, see, he stopped just now. Oh, wait, hold on. Temerian sword, cured leather, crossbow bolt, fork-tail decoration. Interesting.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Wait, miss.
Yes, I understand about the tags. You don't stop trying to explain shit to me. Regenerates stamina. Nice. There we go. Less damage than what I currently have equipped. We are good.
Or a pipe.
fuck are you doing? Fighting a tree? Because it kind of looks like you're fighting a tree, my guy. Oh, I got some wolves.
Come on now.
Move it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
I look like a local to you?
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
You better quit trying to tell Geralt what to do. He'll kill both of y'all, just for fun. We can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armorers make armor. Yeah, I know that already.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Venngeberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Goddamn.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
You don't get down them damn stairs, Geralt.
Let's do the fighting. Yes,
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Oh, another cutscene coming in. Oh, fast travel. Okay. Where'd Roach go? Where's Roach? There's Roach.
This is yonder.
That's it, Roach.
Sure. What you need, man? I was on fire.
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details.
Less moaning, more details.
How can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Alright, we got something off to the side here.
Here's the cart.
Drounders by the looks of things. God damn. Let me a Drownder brain out of that. That's right. I'm starting to remember the combat tactics now. It took me a few minutes, but I'm starting to get it. Call water. Alchemist powder, flowers.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
When did Monster start using arrows?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Carts riddled with arrows.
Oh, hold on. That's a, that right there is a beehive. And if I remember correctly, I can get, I can get honey from it by doing this. Honeycomb. Thought so. Alright, Roach, where you at? So there were drowners here, but the drowners aren't what killed that merchant. So this guy back here isn't the merchant, he's the robber.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher. I'd have heard it.
I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Am I supposed to catch him? Yeah, chase down the merchant. Okay.
Hey-ya!
Kings do the fighting.
I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't care. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See?
Oh.
Can't run from the truth. Not
See?
even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Oh man, this is a tough one because Geralt really doesn't care about this whole Nilfgaard Temerian thing. Like he doesn't give a shit. He's not on the Temerian side, and he's not on the Nilfgaardian side. There you go. You're free to go, but the medicine stays with me.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
But lucky I don't kill you where you stand, motherfucker. Hold on. What the hell? Lots of fucking bodies here. Like, lots of fucking bodies here. It's almost like it's the wolves versus the monsters. It's almost kind of what it seems like this is. Hey, Nicker. That doesn't sound right. I don't like saying it. I don't like saying it. It sounds wrong coming from my mouth with the inflection. I don't like it.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright, motherfuckers. That should be all of y'all, actually. I will take the fucking loot, though. I will definitely take the fucking loot, though. Because y'all who've been watching this channel long enough know, Fanged likes his loot. Fanged really likes his loot. Come here, Roach.
Faster.
Just all the loot. That's right. That's why I like the Overlord game so much, because literally that's what that entire game is your guys do nothing but bring you loot just all the time. Oh, hold on. I think I just ran past, like, there's one of the places should be over here, I think. You know what? I want all of your ingredients. Give me all of it. I'm gonna be making potions eventually. I'm just stealing fucking everything out of this garden. Nope. Nope. Coolio. That should be everything. Alright, come on. What you got for me?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know.
Oh.
Things for love.
She was going to see your
Things are healing,
boyfriend.
she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull.
Nothing my Bruce can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yes, I understand all about this. Potions. I don't know if this will help the girl, but...
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Because despite being a Witcher, Geralt is also a good man.
For giving a damn.
And I like that he warned her, you know? She's like, oh, she's dead anyway. And he's like, yeah, there's a difference between dying peacefully in your sleep and what Swallow could do to her if it goes bad. Well, little girl, I hope you come out of it okay. It's a crapshoot from what I understand how that turns out. It's a flip of the RNG coin. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes not so much. Oh, of sweat and blood. A veil hangs between the world men see and the one they can't. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own. Yet unlike the necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will, but by thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from a powerful emotion such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often, these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she still knew life. The object most frequently so endowed, wedding rings, favorite toys, or the instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other side in the first place. So, wedding rings, favorite toys, or the murder weapon. Interesting. Yennefer's letter. Then the letter from the Black One, I already saw that. Contract for the Devil by the Well, okay. Let me actually grab the buckthorn, or whatever it's called. Move, sheep. I will run you over. It's that simple.
Giddy up.
Oh, it's out in the fucking water. Please don't let there be drowners in this lake. Clear. There we go. And no drowners. Yes, I already know about diving. You're a little late in teaching me that. Will you get on the fucking horse, god damn it? There we go.
Got a lump of bread today.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Here you are. Seriously, Geralt, if you don't stop with this bullshit, thank you.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
True.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is,
If you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
How you like that silver?
Oh, fucking dogs, man. Prick. Come on, where are you at? Should be it. I want that. I want all your loot, though. Give me your fucking loot. I hate killing dogs, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, goddamn, they really did maul the fuck out of somebody, didn't they?
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that, my guy. I wouldn't at all count on that, my guy. Oh, this is definitely the spot. Look at all the blood. Jesus Christ.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Mm-hmm.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
There's something over there. I can't tell if it's creeping up on me or not. I think it's more dogs, actually.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, hold up. Oh, that was so not worth the drop down.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Mm-hmm.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah, so y'all found their camp, killed his mate, which, I mean, he was killing people, so, or they were killing people, so, but you killed his mate, and then proceeded to go and celebrate killing his mate. Not only did you celebrate killing his mate, you did so nearby. Like, your camp is right here. Where you stopped to celebrate is right here. Like, you're, what, 200 feet from where they were? 200 feet. You're a fucking idiot. Y'all are so dumb.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's... Nope, wrong button. Quests. Let's do the... Let's actually do this one. Because all that's left now is to fight the Griffin, and I don't necessarily want to fight the Griffin just yet. Like, that really is right. It's not just me, right? That is incredibly stupid. That's like big league level stupid is what that is.
Move it. Come on, Roach. Faster.
Come on, Roach. Seriously, I wonder if it's a problem with my controller, because it's I don't know. It's like the directional button is having a problem. Oh, wait, hold on. I heard drowners. I heard drowners. I see drowners. I kind of want to go down here. Between the two. There's a whole other thing of drowners over here. Okay. Time to kill some drowners. Oh! That did it. Okay, that was a lot closer of a fight than I was hoping for. That was a lot closer of a fight than I was hoping for. Okay, inventory. 31 armor. Okay, that is actually a better armor. It's ugly as shit, but 27 through 33. Okay, that's actually a better sword. Not horribly bad, I suppose. Give me some better armor. And there were some more drowners over here, and usually where drowners are, they're guarding something. They don't appear to be guarding anything on this one. Okay. Oh, hold up. What's this? Wait, no, hold on. I need to... Nope. Okay. There we go. Alright, hold on. I wanna... There's like a building up there. Do I have to like go over this little hill here in order to get to it? There we go. There it is. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait, no, there are people here? Oh, holy shit. Oh, okay. I died. I died from fall damage. Oh, god damn it. All that work to kill those drowners meant nothing? Okay, that's fine. Killed by a slight case of death. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, those are ghouls eating somebody. There's a question mark right here. Why is there a question mark right here? Is there something under the bridge? coal and leather straps. Empty bottle. Black pearl dust. Did I get whatever it was, I'm guessing? Whatever it was? Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, apparently I got whatever it was. Must have been just like a treasure of some kind. Interesting. Hold on, I am right back where I was before. Alright. No, motherfucker. Like, you ain't getting off. You killed me. That ain't happening.
Any last words?
Any of you other motherfuckers around here want some? Yep. No? Is that it? Is that all you got for me? Not so tough now, are you? Oh, hold on. Angrily scrawled note. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Da died for that. So did my 3 brothers. And what did it get them? Fuck all, that's what. Not even a decent burial. Da always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes, so here I am learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We've pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods, near the old mill. Now we're all set to go on our first raid. And I literally killed them before they can go on their first raid. That's hilarious. Interrogation report and the diagram for a serpentine steel sword. Okay. Location. Amavat Fortress. Persons taking part. Other names. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vivity, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It is suspected this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested that the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualifications has been found. Addendum. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators. For rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered he cleanse the Viserys family crypt of specters. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the motley wraiths, specters, and evil powers reside therein proved too much for him. In other words, y'all blamed a Witcher for something that the Witcher didn't do and got him killed. Like a bunch of fuckwits. That's what that tells me. switch to silver because I'm going to take on these drowners. Huh, Roach does not want to jump down there. That's hilarious. I don't blame you, Roach. Yeah, I don't blame you at all, little buddy. Come on. Guarded treasure.
What now, you piece of...
Oh, off went his head. I was trying to hit those red barrels because I'm pretty sure they explode. High up for me to jump up there? Yes, you are. Oh, no. No, you're not. Hold on.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Yup.
Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Very, very slim. Not just slim,
I want to find his body,
dude, very slim.
So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Yeah, take your dog, my guy. You're probably gonna need him. I just gotta wait for old boy to arrive without walking off because of this damn controller. You know, I gotta tell you guys, I genuinely did miss playing actual real games. Like, I really miss this. So I'm gonna have to keep this mixed in. I like Ark, don't get me wrong. Ark's a lot of fun. It really is. It's challenging and a game I can play with friends, but there's something about just being able to just sit down and enjoy a story. It's definitely me.
You're here,
All
good.
right.
Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright. Just remember the ghouls, my guy.
So many corpses.
Remember the ghouls.
And the war's just started.
And I'm gonna steal from everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm stealing from fucking everybody. Ow. Look, you're preventing my looting here. Okay, Ghoul? You're getting in the way of my fucking looting. Stop it. Because a lot of this shit's useless. Absolutely useless. But I can, if I remember correctly, I can break it down for parts, which I can use to craft other stuff. Or sell it for money to buy the parts for other stuff. Jesus, look at all the goddamn loot just laying around. I kind of feel dirty, though, right now, just kind of scavenging this battlefield. Because let's be real, that is exactly what's happening right now. Dude's like, where are you going? I'm literally stealing from the dead, my guy. I'll be back there in just a second.
Alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Yeah, I could imagine they're all neighbors' sons for you, my guy. Like, you probably know all these people.
Still nothing.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
You'll shut the fuck up. I'm too heavy now. Alright, hold on. I'm too heavy, so I need to start breaking down some of this shit that I can't need. I can't break them down? I thought I could. No. I guess I must need to be at a, smithy to actually break them down. Dead Soldier's Letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come into possession of quite the stash of valuables, don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I performed in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damn much of it that there's no way in hell I can carry it back on my own. So I put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach, at the base of the cliff with 2 burned out huts on it, you know. We go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you gotta do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it and take it to the beach. Make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it all in Bazima. Split the earnings 50-50 like family should. I think I actually already have that, ironically enough. I think I already took that. Okay, hold on, here's a shield over here I missed.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were.
A blind man leading a cripple. Wow.
Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
If not for him, your brother'd be dead.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
He saved your brother's life, man. Your brother's alive right now. And now there are 3 of you. when the soldiers come. Not if. Let's be real. When the soldiers come. The three of you and the dog. Alright, can we meditate here? Just an hour. I can't do that now. Okay. Quests. Witcher contracts. Devil by the Well. Okay, so let's head on over there. Come here, Roach. Where you at? There you are. Oh yeah, ain't no way he's going off that cliff. Roach is like, fuck you. I ain't doing that. Roach is already a smarter horse than every horse in Red Dead Redemption. There, I said it. Roach is literally already a smarter horse than every horse. Say.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh! Oh, off goes an arm. Yeah, deserters. It would do you well not to fuck with Geralt of Rivia. I'm just saying. What we got in the loot? Stop it. Go back to the loot. Thank you. Literally 14 coins. Twine. Well, I do need twine for upgrading, so. A chicken sandwich. A chicken sandwich. Yep, nope. Roach ain't doing it.
That's it, Roach.
I do need to go that way though. Let's be 100% real. Like, I need to go that way. There we go. At least now I'm going in the right general direction. Ow. See, drowners can get you quick and in rapid succession if you let them. That's why they're so dangerous. Like, they can get you in rapid fucking succession, one after the other.
Faster.
Will you not cross the water either, my guy? Like, is that a thing? Apparently that's a thing. I did not realize that was a thing. Wait, hold on. No, I'm going to the wrong fucking place. I just noticed it said contact Vesemir. No, that's where we're going, right there. Talk to Odolan about the contract. Okay, that's where we're going. We're not talking to Vesemir just yet. Odolan. There we go. Odolan.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted.
Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
You know what? There's no.
Fine,
You're a decent human. You're a decent man. Let's
There.
not raise the price up on you.
Settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
All right, let's head to the outskirts of the town, and then we will call it. We'll call episode 1 there.
That's it, Roach. Move it.
Well, that's right. You can jump Roach. I forgot. He won't jump automatically like in Red Dead. That is the good thing about Red Dead as opposed to this game. Like, the horses in Red Dead will run off a cliff, but they'll also jump automatically. You don't have to actually manually jump them. They'll do it on their own. Is this it? Yep, this is it. All right. Alright. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Our streams for this are going to be somewhere between 2 and 2.5 hours usually. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys probably sometime this weekend for another episode, or well, I will be guest appearing in another episode of The Captain Season 2 for her arc Survival Evolved series. Keep your eye on the YouTube channel, of course, for new episodes in the No Ingram Challenge, obviously. And I will probably be back to this sometime next week. I will see you guys then. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Later.